Hey everybody, welcome back to SJG Perspective. So we got a new story coming out of China right now, actually. Just came out here not very long ago about Hubei residents riot after quarantine lifted. Police beaten with their own shields, cop cars are overturned. Wow. If this is true, number one, China is going to be cracking down on this in a hardcore way. And pretty soon there'll be none of these videos are going to be available anymore. So I'm gonna go through and do this video and obviously record them, just stream them up, record them right now onto this video. So at least we have them as kind of a backup. But this is insane. And if we think this couldn't happen here, you're also insane. So let's jump right into this story here. Sorry, I should have had that prepared, but I wanted to do this story so quick. There we go. Okay, so let me blow this up a little bit so we can see it better. I want to make it so it's larger. There we go. It says residents of the Hubei province of China team up with their local police force to battle the police from neighboring Jiangxi province, who set up a roadblock on the Yangtze River Bridge to prevent people of Hubei from crossing and returning to work. Footage from Hubei residents overturning Jiangxi police vehicles was captured and uploaded to Chinese social media. I know I'm not doing a very good job on those names. Where Chinese authorities have been reportedly have already scrubbed it. Things China doesn't want you to know. This is coming from, there's a massive protest developing right now in Yangtze River Bridge that joins the Hubei Jiangxi province in eastern China. The situation is rapidly evolving. So let's watch this video here. Civilians overturning a police vehicle. Wow. I didn't know the Chinamen were that strong. Whoa. Things China doesn't really want you to know, and another. They're done with this whole quarantine stuff. They want to get back to work, and they're like, no, motherfuckers. So why are they this upset? Maybe they're this upset because they know something we don't. Maybe it's not as bad as everyone's freaking out and saying it is, and they know they're okay. Or maybe they're just at the point where they're like, we're done with this, and we're done being controlled by
各样不跟嘛样，各样操那个逼样。那他这个哪儿？这在做购物的么个操，这个啥？有几个哪儿？还咱你们可能那党会，那党会咋到一干？党会咋的个啥？是他们，没必要，操，没个必要，操！我那个死老头儿没个必要的操。
Now imagine this with people with guns.
干到的这东西啊，操，没好好干到的，偷肥呀，你操，好偷肥。哎呀，真是操，我死的说了，跳江，那个跳的，跳江。
Whoa. These videos have already been removed from the WeChat and Weibo, presumably by the Communist Party of China. There's a kung fu trap in that window. Protests are definitely becoming violent. This is happening right now, and the videos are being taken down from Chinese social media almost as fast as they are going up. The world needs to know what is happening in China. Spread this as far and wide. Look at this, you guys. This is what a few months of quarantine will do to you. And Donald Trump is such an a-hole because he wants to get us, wants to try to get this thing going as quick as possible and get us back to normalcy. Check this out. Wow. At one point, rioters snatched a police shield and began beating Xinjiang officer with it. Oh, yeah. Get some. Wow. Sorry, I had to add my own little sound effects there. They're just whooping some Buddha. This man explains the situation. All right, so let's make this guy large.
大家好，我是张军。今天是3月27日。关于刚才出租的问题，我问了一下我们这边的警官。事情是这样的，今天早上江西九江的交警他把卡口设到了我们湖北黄梅小池的这个口子，这属于什么？跨省执法。他把口子设到我们这边之后，与我们这边的交警发生冲突，然后呢还要把我们这交警带走，这个行为太恶劣了。我们这边的群众也都是义愤填膺，我感觉不可思议，在现在法治社会还发生这种事情，太不可思议。
Whoa. Well, yeah, the rule of law in that country is communist rule of law. So it's whatever we say the rule of law is, which is what we can't have happen here, which we're starting to see kind of happen. And we've got to make sure we grudgingly accept this and just until everything is known about this virus. You can't just willingly accept this crap. Here's another view of the Hubei residents flipping over a Jiangxi police van. What's nice about this view is that it certainly shows the Hubei police simply watching, if not helping, the Hubei citizens destroy Jiangxi police vehicles. Yeah, no, you gotta lift with your legs, man. Lift with your legs. You gotta get under that. There we go. Oh, booyah! Wow. I really didn't know Chinese people were that strong. I guess together they are tough. Lockdown in Hubei was lifted 2 days ago and people wanted to go back to work in Xinjiang. Xinjiang police would not let them in. People from Hubei got mad. Xinjiang police invaded Hubei police jurisdiction, causing fights between the police. Riots ensued. Whoa, Nelly. Holy schnelle, mele belle. That, man, they were just giving them the old punches 1-2, man. And they heard a lot of going on in the background because there was a whole lot of... I'm having fun with my new soundboard. But really, this is kind of insane. I don't mean to make total light of it here. We need to spread this video out far and wide. I think as I end this video, I'm going to log off, but then I'll open up those videos and let's run them again because they're taking them down. So at least they'll be on here for people to see and watch, and I'll put them in full screen because, guys, this is something that we need to be aware of. It very possibly could happen here when things break down and there's no food and people have been quarantined for too long in the house with their wife and their kids. And God, I love my wife and my kid, and so we've been having a good time. But what I'm saying is tempers can flare. So this is insane. And the Chinese government, they're lying through their ass when they say only 3,300 people or 3,700 people died in China. They're lying through their ass when they say that. 9,000 people or whatever have died in Italy now. And in China, complete lockdown of pretty much the whole continent of China, only lost 3,000 or 4,000 people. My ass. There's another episode, or there's another article out there, and I don't know if I covered it or not, but I wanted to, about how there's millions and millions, 21 million phones are now not in use after this whole thing, which when you pare it all down and you look at possibilities of why these phones aren't in use anymore, it's probably like a million or unexplained. 1 million to 2 million phones are kind of unexplained. Why is nobody using these phones anymore? Which probably could point to the fact that maybe they're dead. Maybe these 1 million or 2 million people are dead, and that's why they don't need their phones anymore. This 3,000 number, that's BS. Which, if this is the truth, and our government knows this, which they don't want to panic us, but they know that's how bad it got in China. That could explain a little more of the resistance that they've been giving us and the overreaction that they've been giving us. We still don't fully know the details or how bad this virus truly is. So I think like I said, I keep saying it's important. I think we grudgingly accept this until we really start to know. But wanting to get back to work and get this economy moving is not a bad idea. But you're right. We don't want to do it too fast. We don't want to be careless about it. But going into a Great Depression, which we very well could already be, and we just don't know it yet, is also a really bad idea. So anyway you cut this up, this is a terrible situation that is happening. No matter which side of the story you fall on, thinking it's all a hoax or thinking, no, we really need to, contain this bad thing. Any way you slice it and dice it, this is very bad for our economy and for our country. And these times are very uncertain. So make sure that your wits and your common sense are about you, that you have good community around you, and that you're not willingly also just giving up and laying down to the government, because we see what happens when governments do that. This is an authoritarian regime that cracks the whip. And so for them to do this, I'll be very curious to follow the story and see what happens after this. So, I'm going to replay a couple of these, and then I'm just going to, we'll just get on out of here. But I'd like to replay. You know what? We have them. We have them up there. It's good enough. I don't want to redo it again. Anyways, guys, please share this video out. Share it out. Like it and thumbs it up. And stay tuned for some more videos that will be coming out. And tomorrow I will be on with Drone Tech and Robert and a couple other people for a live stream. It's going to be fun. So until next time, make sure you guys find a little laughter in your heart during this crazy time, and come back for the next episode or installment of SJG Perspective videos. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a good night or day. It's not night, it's day. So without fear and animus, see you later. Bye.